Hundreds lined the procession route after that service. Many of them, including several of Padron's fellow officers, waited outside APD headquarters as the procession rolled by there. Our Chris Sadeghi is there with the many ways people are showing their respect. Chris?
Leslie, very few of the people who came out here to APD had ever met Jaime Padron, but if you talk to them, each had their own unique reason why they wanted to come out here and honor him. Many brought yellow balloons that they let go of when the procession came by. There were lots of American flags being waved around. Flowers have been out here for days, but there were about 200 people just here in front of the police department, and they waited a long time for the moment when the procession came by. Now, when an officer loses their life in the line of duty, it doesn't matter why, who, or how. Everyone has their own reason why they want to pay those respects, and we heard a lot of them today.
I just came out to support someone who did serve and protect us, not only here in Austin, but also abroad.
That officer was killed in the Walmart right by my house. Who knows? I could have been inside there.
And a lot of the people who came out were city employees who were on the job, but they were given a break to come out here and honor Padron as this procession went by. We're live near APD headquarters. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
And dozens turned out to watch the procession from the Martin Luther King Bridge over Interstate 35. Onlookers carried flags and saluted the hearse as it drove by just after 3 o'clock this afternoon. It took over 30 minutes for the hundreds of emergency vehicles to pass through downtown. And not long after that, that procession made its way to the Oak Hill area, the Y there. Many more lined the streets. The normally busy highway cleared as Padron's body left the Austin area on the way to the northwest in his hometown of San Angelo. Mourners have lined the highway between Austin and San Angelo in honor of the officer.
KXAN's Iggy Garcia traveled out to Llano, where hundreds of people turned out to pay tribute to Padron's life.
Folks in Llano, Texas are aware of the sacrifices soldiers and lawmen make every day. They pay tribute to their loved ones who serve and protect the public with their sculpture and memorials downtown. So today's huge turnout to watch Officer Padron's procession making its way to San Angelo was their way of honoring his life.
We understand what other law enforcement in other places, what they feel and what they go through, and we know what a loss it is to lose someone that you work with.
It's all a brotherhood, whether it's fire department, paid or volunteer, EMS, PD, Llano Sheriff's Office, whatever it may be. We all stick together, do one thing, serve the community, and do the best we can to protect lives and property.
Folks came from near and far both. They say Officer Padron will be in their hearts forever.
All of these people actually are putting their lives on the line every day, and it should not be ever forgotten.
The procession has moved on to San Angelo this afternoon and tonight, but locals here say they'll never forget the day Officer Padron passed by their little town one last time on his way home to San Angelo. Iggy Garcia, KXAN News.
Well, we had thousands of people watch the services today as we streamed it online at KXAN.com. That's where you can also find much more. We have a photo gallery, clips from the funeral service, and full reports from all of our reporters.